On your knees, your Lord and Savior, Toshimichi Mori, is here with great news.
Mori-sama. Hello once again, it is your boy. It's your typical zombie Acme Arsenal here with another, would you call this a vlog or a video update? Vupdate. Once again, we delve back into the world of cross-tag battle, but with some good news this time. Yes, it is possible. I felt it important to make this update since a lot of people aren't gonna look back at Arc System Works for, I won't say what they did, but what they didn't do, which was clarify themselves sooner. I don't want to be looked at as the person that just capitalizes on the drama of a situation just to get views. I will admit that little rant video I made was best video views wise and comments wise I made this year. I enjoyed the discussion. I tried to reply to everyone that responded to that video, and I thank you for the support and the understanding and the conversation that we had. But I want to come back saying that I don't hate cross-tag battle. I don't hate Mori and Arc System Works. And that I will be supporting cross-tag battle because I love the game and I love the franchises that are in it, if you understand me. There are also a few misconceptions in the video. One of them being the quality of it. 240p was not exactly how I wanted to get that video out to the world, but that is how my video editor and the limited amount of space on my phone wanted that video to be. So, yeah, it still did well, so okay, I guess. And the biggest misconception I had, which kind of ties into the topic of this video, was the overall pricing of the game. In the video, I said the full price of the game would be around $60, and that's disregarding DLC. So my assumption was that either the DLC was going to be free or it would be something above $60, which would be heckin' bull. Heckin' buh. All of you responded very, very vocally to not just my video, but just to Arc System Works in general. Arc System Works actually replied in a tweet saying that they were hearing our concerns and that we need to pay attention to the upcoming DLC, which is pretty good in our aspect. You don't get that kind of stuff from game developers and game companies these days. Usually it's either their way or the highway when it comes to that kind of stuff, but we're glad that they're actually listening to us. I mean, in the long stream of things, it's not like that they didn't have this planned in the beginning. I'm just gonna slap them on the back of the wrist like 5 times over for not getting this over with quicker enough, because cross-tag battle has been the headlines of so much drama, being the face of the most corrupt DLC practice of 2018. And I'm like, that's not my boy. That's not my boy more. You got it all wrong. So, it's time to do my part and clarify the situation. Shout outs to my boy Thunderbird for sending this information to me. I kind of knew this beforehand and I wanted to make a video, but I didn't really have any sources to work off of, and thanks to him I got plenty of information to work with now. So shout out to my boy, special ear rape for you. Now that that's over with, on to the news. Cross-tag battle. Earlier, when this whole DLC fiasco started, they said that the overall price of the game was going to be lower than your average $60 game. And everyone assumed then that was without the DLC. Some assumed it was with, some assumed it was out. Really, there was no clarification on the matter, so really, the worst possible scenario was the most vocalized scenario within the fighting game community, and just gaming community in general. The argument went both ways, or 3 ways actually. There are the people in the middle who were, like me, who were anxious to hope that this game comes out on stable ground because it's a game that they love, comprised of 3 different game series plus a American anime series that they love, and they hope and want it to succeed, but they know deep down that what Arc System Works was doing was wrong. Then there is the left side that was gonna buy the game no matter what, but still, they knew that what Arc System Works doing was just a little below the belt than usual. And then there's the people on the right. I just laugh whenever I see these comments, like, why are you guys overreacting? It's way too early for this. Bitch, in this day and age, you can't take news like this lightly, like 20 characters DLC, because it's happened before. 2012, Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Does anyone remember this? It isn't the first time this happened, and the community had an appropriate and timely response to this matter that I wouldn't say it saved the game, but it definitely had an impact. Alright, on to the meat and potatoes of this conversation. There was an interview, a Famitsu interview, I think it was, with our Lord and Savior Mori himself. The talk, cross tag battle. The subject, DLC. And it was, I wouldn't say they gave us all the information, but they definitely gave enough information to calm down everyone and definitely put my heart at ease. What Mori said is that the base game, only the base game, will be significantly, and I mean significantly lower than your $60 game full price. Let's just say full price equals $60, because that's what that normally is these days. Mori stated in the interview the base price for Cross Tag Battle will be 5,800 yen. Now, I said that last time in my last video, and it is the base price of the game. But for some comparison, that your average $60 game in Japanese money, it would be around 66 to 8,000 yen. So you have your 8,000 yen $60 game, and then you have Cross Tag coming down at 5,600 yen. So we can assume that the Cross Tag will be a lot lower than $60. Maybe 50, maybe 40. If I could make a guess, it'd be between $45 and $30 for the base game. Mori also states the DLC characters will fill up the rest of that full price tag. So whatever the cost the base game will be, which we all know will be way below 60, the DLC will pop the price tag back up to a full price game. So what does that mean? The biggest point I made in my last video is that we could potentially be paying full price for a game that's half finished. Well, Mori done shot that theory in the knee, and it is confirmed that we will not be paying full price for a half-finished game. We will be paying for what we get, and the DLC will just fill in the rest of the blanks. Questions many people will still have is why fill it in? Why not just get the game out with 40 DLC? Well, I don't work for Arc System Works. I don't know what's going on over there. If I could make a guess, I'd say it's for tournaments, just to get in before they all start. They did this with Central Fiction. I'd say it's a big reason for why Central Fiction did not have a dub. It's your usual Mori time constraints, whatever, yada yada BS, but at least they're giving us something in return that's worth the price of admission. and he said if the reason it's so low, it's just to test the waters. I don't understand what he means by that. But if we buy the game at its base price without getting the DLC and we enjoy it, he will keep supporting Cross-Tag Battle. What does that mean? Does that mean he plans even more future DLC? Well, in my eyes, 40 characters, that's a full cast. And getting whatever else you want after that, I don't have as much of a problem with that than, say, splitting the initial roster in half and then paying full price for just a half roster and getting more DLC on top of that. I think that's a good. I think what we have now is a good alternative. And that's about it for news. I can say for a fact that I will be buying Cross-Tag Battle, and you will be seeing content on it on my channel. Spread this news around so that the nightmarish misconceptions of Cross-Tag Battle can go away, because it is a poison to the game, without a doubt. The more people think illy about this game, the less popular it'll get. We need to get this game popular, at least for those who care about it and just really want to play this game. So will you do that for me? Please. Thank you all for watching. If anything else huge and significant comes about the game, I might make a mention of it in another video, or I might make a dedicated video like I'm doing now if it's that huge of news. So I guess it's bye. Psst, hey, Maury. Hey.
何
Do me a solid and slide in Batista on the DLC. Come on.
Batista? I want planning on having her in the game.
No. You have to do it. I have to prove someone wrong. I have to.
Someone to prove wrong?
Let's go in. Okay, so this is the character select screen, and once again, I can't get the freaking PS4 running, so I'm getting a screenshot instead. I don't want to restart the stream. So, Uniel, character select, the roster. Who do I want to come back? Same rating, scale of 1 to 5. We're going from left to right. Let's see who's gonna, who I want to make it. But like, I've always been a big fan of Merkava. Orie, I'd give her a 3. If she's in, she's in. I like her.
Orie a 3, but Merkava's a 5. We can't be friends.
We can't be friends. All right. He said, Orie a 3, but Merkava a 5. We can't be friends. Oh, don't be butthurt, Acme. Come on. Merkava's a 5, dude. Noodle arms. Anyway, very, very good. Cool. Batista's a 1. She's on the same boat as Platinum. I don't really want her. I really don't. I don't think she's even that cool.
Oh, really?
To be honest, I think she's really lame. People who like Batista are the same people that like Platinum or something. I don't know. You guys say whatever you want. You guys, I'm not.
Batista's a 1. You rate chaos higher than her. How could you betray me?
Batista's a 1. You rate chaos higher than her. How could you betray me? Oh boy. Acme. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, Acme. It's okay. Yeah, Batista's a 1. 100% a 1.